Well, hello there, everyone. I'm Slightly Tilted, and we're on the Introverts SMP server again today. And I got a lot of stuff going on, got a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of things to show you. The first thing I'm going to do before we jump into showing you the Mega Base build, like, I promised you in the end of last episode, if you've watched that. If you haven't watched it, go back and check that out for me, would you? Today, I'm actually going to build a bone meal farm real quick. Something that I haven't done. Don't really build farms on here, so yeah, wish me luck on this one. The pretty flowers there. Aren't those pretty? Oh, speaking of flowers, you see the new 1.20 update? That's gonna be amazing, isn't it? If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. They're gonna put cherry blossoms in. I am so excited. Cherry blossoms and a few other things. Go check that out. Be awesome. Can't wait. All kinds of other little goodies they're going to add. But anyway, back to what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be not running into that lantern, hopefully. I'm going to be working over here building a farm. And this is, oh, yeah, I should show you real quick. This is the shopping district. If you have not seen it, there are a few shops in here, but this is a shopping district. Um, Built this a long time ago and have sold most of the buildings to other introverts. And we got shops. Yeah, it's great. And speaking of shops, we got two new shops down here that I got to check out real quick. So since I'm down here, I might as well just have a look-see. What do we got here? No signs yet, but hey, okay. Cobbled deep slate for sale. Ooh. Potions. More potions. Splash potions. Those will be coming in handy for the pig races. Okay, so Wormbug built this shop. Sweet, sweet. Fire resistant potions. Man, those will be useful for me later on. I'm gonna need those in the Nether, so that way I can get a few things done in the Nether and not die falling in the lava, which I tend to do sometimes. But that's pretty cool. Nifty little shop. All right, moving on. Witchy deals, huh? Nether. All right. I know where to come and get netherwort now. Uh, hey, potion shops. Sweet. Good. All right. So what does this say? Put your order on a paper and place it in the barrel. Be sure to include what type of potion you want, as well as the additional effect, X splash, longer time, lingering, etc. Blah blah blah. The price is 1 diamond per potions. Diamonds go in the barrel. Blah 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 blah. I think this is Carnifex's. Pretty sure. Thanks for visiting. Well, isn't that nice? A nice little potion shop and saying thank you for visiting. How wonderful. Anyway, those are pretty cool. I will definitely have to put those. I am a big customer, but we are heading this way over to Carnifex's base, and we are going to build a bone meal farm because Carnifex. Oh, look at that smiling face. Isn't that neat? Oh, so wonderful. Uh, yes, anyway, getting distracted again. We're going to build a bone meal farm right down here. And the reason why we need a bone meal farm is because, well, we have this awesome piece of machinery right there that Carnifex has built. And if you can guess that, that is awesome. I mean, what could possibly give away what kind of farm it is? I mean, it literally is right in front of me. Anyway, so yes, a tree farm. But we need lots of bone meal for this tree farm, and the deal is between me and Carnifex that if I provide the bone meal farm, get all the wood I can possibly ever need for my wood shop by using this. Yep, collaboration. Collaborations are good. Very good. But anyway, let me show you what it looks like. Yep, it's already done. In the entire time that I've been talking to you and showing you all these different things, done. Look at that. It's like it's magic. Editing magic. But it's done. My first bone meal farm. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I can't believe it. It's awesome. And it's all wonderful, splendid glory, and it works. Now, I will tell you how I built it. Well, I didn't build it. I got it from Cebaloo622. That's where I got it from. Found them on YouTube and checked it out, and well, I liked it, and it looked good. And sorry, can't talk apparently. The best thing about it is it works. I tried two other bone mill farms, and they were, well, let's just say that they didn't work at all. No bueno. So this one works. It works quite well. I like it. It's a pretty simple design. So go check out Sebaloo 622. I think that's how it said. Sebalou 622. Yeah, check them out. Bone Mill Farm works great. I love it. Thank you. So, anyways, I'm going to show you how it works. It's very simple. So this is the on and off switch, and all you got to do once you build it is go boop and boom, just like that. Haha! So wonderful. It works awesomely. I love it. And it's also got a secondary feature. Not only does it produce bone meal, and it works quite well in producing bone meal. So all you got to do is just sit here and watch it run and AFK and, twiddle your thumbs, read a book, watch the hermits on Hermitcraft, whatever you want to do while you're AFK. I mean, there's possibilities. I mostly just watch Hermitcraft. Speaking of, watching Doc right now, playing PCG. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Let me show you that other feature. Pretty cool. And we'll fly down here and go boop. And over here we are, right here. So, yep, I put no touchy for the other one. So you just click that little lever and it starts putting stuff in your chest. So, see, look, moss blocks. So anytime you want moss blocks or the azalea or whatever else, the moss carpet, boom, click that lever, and when the light's off, that means that it's going to start putting that stuff in there, which works amazing. I love it. It's quite efficient. So I plan on selling moss and azalea bushes and all the other goodies that come with moss in my little wood shop. So that's an added bonus. Everybody likes added bonuses, and yeah, a no-brainer. So, if you want to turn that back off, you just turn it off. The little red light comes on, and boom, you're done. No more stuff. Woo, that worked. And the trunk over here for it is right here, and I've already got 22 bone meal, so it's quite efficient. Noisy, but efficient, and I love efficient. It's great. What more could you possibly want than efficiency? And, well, now I got bone meal to be able to use that nice, awesome wood farm behind me and keep my shop stocked with all the essential goodies for building. It's great. It's epic. Anyway, that's enough about that. I just wanted to show you my awesome, nifty farm that I built. Well, it's not my farm, but hey, I built it, and I'm proud that I built it. And it works, because normally my stuff does not work very good. Anyway, let's get on with it. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Chicken. How are you today? Are you good? You're good? What do you think of my new bone farm? You good? Look at it. Yep, I think it's good. Anyway, here we go. We're going to head back over to the shopping district. And actually, no, we're going to head back over to the base. Oh, can I make it through Carnifex's base? Haha! Victory! Let's head to the base! And there's my mega base in its splendid glory, its magnificent humongousness, and all the slightly tilted land you can see right here. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you what all I got done. I've gotten more done. I did some more work off camera, and I want to show you. Oh, and I got to show you all the progress I made in the last video that I didn't show you because I ran out of time. And let's try and keep this one a lot shorter, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. So, I got terraforming done in the last video. Get rid of the snow. This snow is annoying. So I got the terraforming done in the last video. I got that done in the last video, and some decorative pieces added to it, which look amazing. But check this out. I got path, well, not pathway, but it's I'm gonna make grass out of it. So it's gonna look like grass. So I'm gonna have uh, moss carpet here, and I'm going to have regular green little carpet slabs to get rid of all of this annoying snow, because it's annoying. I hate it. I don't like it. I understand why the hermits don't like it. I don't like it either. It's annoying. But enough about the snow. But I did put this in, which I think looks good. I still got to go get some more coral, which turned out amazing. I got this idea from Scar. So watch Scar's video, Hermitcraft Season 9. His mega base build is amazing. I stole some ideas from Scar. I like it. I think it looks good. My nice flower bed. And I got another one going in over here. I just got to add the water and the flowers. Started my pathways, got those done. This is all stuff I've done off camera, but I want to show you what I've gotten done on the other spot and kind of how I got planned or what I got planned. So this is my outline. I did that last episode, obviously, but I've started outlining my building, which is looking pretty good, I think. Sun's going. Let's take a moment. Ah, lovely sunset. Isn't this nice? I must say, Minecraft has some very beautiful sunsets. Need to quit getting distracted. Getting distracted by every little thing that can possibly distract me. But, okay, we shall press on. But I got an outline going. I think it's turning out well. I like what I've got going on here. Well, here, let me just fly up here on top and I will show. Bam! Painful. So I outlined and got some of the area here done. More of the tower kind of outlined here. I outlined along there. I was going to put a couple of towers in right there and right there. I think will look pretty good. I have a big plan for this whole area back here. I also did on this side, I outlined this side, so I got two towers going in there, and then the edge of it right there. So basically, this big tower is going to kind of stick out just a little bit, and then I'm going to have the back of it is technically right here because on the front side over here is how the whole thing is set up is it's angled. So this is the main front side, and then when you go over here, you have the back side. See how that works? I think it works out quite well. Yeah, see how it's going to work? I think if I pull this off, it'll look pretty cool. And it'll have the two towers there sticking up, and then you'll see the little peaks from the towers kind of poking up behind the roof here. And then, of course, the roof's going to come down and taper where it needs to, and then I'll fill in all the rest over here. So there'll be different rooms and different little areas. And once that's done, all of the back here is going to get terraformed, and right here, and all of this is going to be a huge, huge mountain peak. So that way you have a really cool focal point other than the main mega base here. So the mountain is actually going to start jetting up from there and then go up behind here, real steep and snowy and all kinds of goodies, and then come back down along the side. So that's what we got planned for my main build. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump into a time lapse and do some more work on the terraforming around this, get a little bit more done. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I want to show you the front entranceway. I got that done too. Here, let me show you that. I about forgot to show you. Ooh, hey, that worked out. Better landing than I thought. Oh, here's the front entranceway. So off camera, I did some more detailing. So I detailed the front up here. Made that look a lot better. I have a few more details that I want to add to the front to make it a little nicer. But as you can see, coming up to here, it looks proportionate. I got each side has got the details there and there. And then the details here, there's going to be some vines and a bunch of other stuff, moss and other things here on each side. So see how this one is done with the gradients and the different stuff? This side's going to be the same way. The front here is going to remain white just for decorative purposes, but the areas here is going to get a few details added into it, little gradients and stuff. I added the front entranceway here, a little roof peak right here with some details, and then I added the underside to brighten it all up to make it look nice, and of course I put the doors in here. So overall, I finished up the front. I think it looks good. Uh, don't pay attention to my shulker monster in here. I moved it. But I think it's looking pretty good. I like how it turned out. I got glowstone behind there so it lights it all up and makes it look pretty vibrant. A little brighter white than what I wanted, but okay. I can't tone it down too much. But got that far. Anyway, enough talking. Let's jump right into that tilted time lapse and get some more terraforming done now. All right, I got a little bit done on that time lapse. I got the outline of my mountain done. I think it's looking pretty good. Basically, it's just kind of the framework right now. And of course, it's snowed, so now it makes it kind of difficult to see. But as you can tell, I'm just kind of following the lay of the land, how this already is, and just kind of bringing everything up a lot higher than what it was. So basically, it's just like a giant peak right here, and then it's going to taper down all the way down to this area, um, and then tie into this area with the trees. So it's going to be quite extensive. It's going to be all terraformed all the way up, big rock cliffs, high mountain peak type of thing. I want it to kind of look um, very rocky and jagged with just different points of greenery and bushes and kind of dirt kind of coming off over the sides here. The one thing that I'm going to do with my build on it is I want some areas where there's like dirt showing, just the real coarse dirt and gravel area, kind of like where it's had like a mudslide or whatever. So I tried to make it so that that way I could kind of do that. Up here on the top, it's kind of planes out a little bit more, rounds out a little bit, so I can put all the grass and stuff up there. A lot of it's going to be covered in snow. The peak, most of the peak up here, and the peak's going to get a little taller, I think, right in here. But it's going to be snow covered and jagged and have some ice, and the ice and everything is just going to kind of flow down. So I think that's looking pretty good for what we got going. Um, but with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right back into a tilted time lapse, and let's get a little bit more done. I want to see a little more progress on it. So we'll probably jump down there and terraform a little bit on the bottom. So let's hit it again. Well, that completes a second tilted time lapse. And for today, we're 2 for 1 video. Look, KO Dragon. And goodbye. Must be over here checking out what I'm doing. That's okay. What I'm doing is a lot of terraforming. And as you can tell behind me, I got quite a bit done. I'm super excited how it's turning out. Yeah, we still got a long ways to go, and everything is looking unfinished and hodgepodged. I promise you, there is a method to my madness. A slight method. A method of just sporadic ADD, ADHD, attention deficit disorder. I'm not saying that I have it, or am I? Think I do. But that's okay. Got a lot done. I got a lot of ideas kicking around in my head. Um, I wanted to get started on this mountain back here for terraforming and keep rolling on the terraforming because I'm making good progress on it. But mostly the back of this mountain is going to be the backdrop behind the mega base here, the mansion, if you want to call it that mansion or whatever. It's just a giant building. It's going to be my home. But see how that's going to look? Look, it's going to look great. It is going to be a focal point, or not really a focal point. It's going to make my that did not work according to plan. I had planned on you know, landing up there to show you everything that's going on, and I landed down here. Can't show you everything that's going on. Try this again. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Lag. I'm going to call it lag. Okay, let's try round 2. So, this is what I got planned. Mega base, focal point. Mountain, lots of snow, scenery, and greenery as backdrop. There, see? Nice and done. But I wanted to get the mountain going and kind of outlined since I got the outline of my initial um, building back here, or the finishing, well, not the finishing, but the backside of the building. Yes, backside. And I promise I will finish it. Unlike the hermits, I will finish my backside of my building. I will finish this entire thing. I promise you that. It looks like hodgepodge now and sporadic and just everywhere crazy, just spinning your head. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get dizzy because you're going everywhere. But it's going to get done. I promise you. Done. Um, but I'm playing around with different ideas, different textures. As you can see right behind me, right there, I got different little things going on. So basically, this is like the mountain has sloughed off and then just kind of crumbled down. If you look at real mountains, you'll see there's like rock slides and mud slides and dirt slides and all kinds of slides. No slides? Yes. There's the mountains just move. Dirt and water and rain and snow and thawing and all the good stuff. It all makes a mess out of mountains sometimes. So that's what we got. We got a really methodically thought out mess. Make sense? I hope so. But that's what we got going on here. And so now I can put all of this in. I got it all kind of laid out of how I want, and I can put in the back of my building. Um, yes, I still have a lot more to finish on it, but I will get there. Uh, so, with that being said, let's jump right back into a super tilted build mode, and let's get some more of this mega base done. Let's hit it. Well, I think it's going to do it on that time lapse. I got quite a bit accomplished. I think this episode I've gotten a lot going. I wouldn't say I got a lot done, but I got a lot going. More than I probably should, but well, I'm making progress. Getting there slowly but surely. I think it's turning out nice. I hope it's looking good. If you think so, please put it in the comments box for me. I would really appreciate it. If you like the build so far, put that in the comments box. If you like my content, hit that old subscribe button and put a like down there, share, all kinds of goodies for me. I sure would appreciate it. I thank you for watching, stopping by, being a subscriber, all these good things. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in today, on this episode. Well, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done, but I got a lot of terraforming done, a lot of terraforming started, and I got more done on the megabase. I think it's looking very good. Pretty happy with the progress on it. I got all the little areas started. I got the different bits and pieces going. Been playing around with the roof and design of the roof. Gonna probably add some texture and some different color palettes going up it. I'm gonna bring the roof further this way. Add a few more things. I may change a few little details. Um, but I think overall it's going to look good. This is one of the towers here, one of the small towers there, and then that will be the very back of it. So everything's going to be very angled and tapered and pointed and you name it. It's going to have some kind of something going on with it. It's not going to be dull by any means. It's very, very difficult and time consuming. And we're gonna have this giant, huge mountain behind it to just add a little more detail and a little more to it. I plan to get a lot more done with that. You caught the last episode. I built a little pig race area. I did a little more work on it, got that taken care of. I'm not going to show that. It's really kind of minuscule. I'm waiting for the other introverts to be on so that we could have that race. So it's probably not going to happen in this episode, but I promise you we will have a pig race soon. As soon as the other introverts can get on here, we will definitely get on that. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I've run out of time yet again. I'm trying my hardest to keep these videos shorter so that I can keep your attention span a lot longer. It's hard, but I shall succeed. Anyways, I think that's going to do it in this episode. Thanks again for watching. I am Slightly Tilted, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye.